Here are some fascinating facts about the Northern Parula scientific name. Its scientific name is Setophaga americana. Size: it's one of the smallest warblers, only about 4.5 inches in length. Weight: this bird typically weighs less than half an ounce. Lifespan: Northern Parulas can live up to 8 years in the wild. Distinctive color: known for its beautiful blue-gray back and yellow-green patch on its upper back. Habitat: prefers moist forests, especially with hanging Spanish moss. Range: breeds in the eastern United States and southeastern Canada. Migration: migrates to Central America and the Caribbean for winter. Nest location: often nests in epiphytes like Spanish moss or lichens. Vocalization: known for a buzzy trill song that ends in an upward note. Diet: primarily insectivorous, feeding on caterpillars, spiders, and small insects. Breeding season: typically begins in late April or early May. Eggs: lays 3 to 5 eggs per clutch, which are white with brown spots. Incubation: eggs are incubated for about 12 to 14 days. Fledging: young leave the nest approximately 10 to 11 days after hatching. Social behavior: generally solitary outside the breeding season. Camouflage nesting: the nest is often hidden, camouflaged by moss or lichens. Nest building: only females build the nest. Male coloration: males are brighter than females. Breeding display: males sing persistently to attract a mate. Territorial: males establish and defend breeding territories. Mating pairs: Northern Parulas are typically monogamous. Song variations: different populations have variations in their songs. Parasite resistant: they have a natural resistance to some parasites, possibly due to nesting in epiphytes. Predators: common predators include hawks, snakes, and cats. Wing structure: rounded wings aid their agility among dense foliage. Courtship: courtship involves males chasing females through the trees. Plumage maintenance: they preen frequently to maintain their feathers. Body temperature: maintains a high body temperature for quick energy access. Migratory distance: travels over 1,500 miles during migration. Mossy preference: prefers habitats with Spanish moss in the southeastern U.S. Unique migration routes: some northern Parulas fly non-stop over the Gulf of Mexico. Foraging style: hops among branches, picking insects from leaves and bark. Molding: they mold twice a year, before and after migration. Flight pattern: has a distinct, rapid, and direct flight pattern. Energy reserves: builds up fat reserves before migration. Global decline: some populations are declining due to habitat loss. Adaptability: can adapt to urban parks with ample vegetation. Young development: nestlings grow quickly, doubling in weight in a few days. Song learning: young males learn their songs from adult males. Brain size: they have a relatively large brain for their body size. Winter territory: holds small territories during the winter months. Defensive behavior: may raise wings and fluff feathers to appear larger. Lichen habitat: in the northern range, nests are commonly built in lichen. Visual range: excellent eyesight for spotting tiny prey. Self-defense: known to be aggressive towards smaller birds when threatened. Oldest recorded: the oldest recorded Northern Parula lived for over 7 years. Symbiotic relationships: epiphytes provide ideal nesting sites and camouflage. Noisy nestlings: nestlings make high-pitched calls to solicit food. Lichen use: the choice of nesting material is thought to help deter predators. Ecosystem indicator: presence indicates a healthy forest ecosystem. Wintering grounds: prefers dense tropical forests during winter. Urban encounters, occasionally seen in suburban gardens during migration. Memory, they remember precise locations of food sources. Parenting roles, both parents feed the nestlings. Climate sensitivity, warmer temperatures may alter migration timing. Unique foot structure, strong feet help them cling to branches while feeding. Size sexual dimorphism, males are slightly larger than females. Coloration variation, southern populations tend to be more colorful. Drought response, may abandon breeding if water levels drop drastically.